I wanted to also take this time to talk about, just, I really don't know what I want to talk about, to be honest. It's more of just how I feel. Sometimes it's not the crying that gets me. Well, now it is because I'm talking about it. Sometimes it's more about just this heaviness. So I was thinking of an analogy, and you look at a weighted blanket is the way I want, and there's all different weights, right? There's lighter weighted, more heavier weighted blankets that are out there. And I think that's, a couple of, kind of thoughts behind using that as an analogy. Sometimes, it may just be a 2-pound weight, but you feel that and it kind of wraps your body. And sometimes that weight is really grief, just, all over from head to toe, physically feeling heavy and numb or disconnected or just kind of robotic, to be honest. You're going around my day, like doing the things I normally do, doing the things that I have to do, but it's like when you're driving and you're like, oh my God, I didn't, realize how I even got here, because it's just muscle memory. And I think that's sometimes how it feels, but you have this weighted blanket on you that sometimes feels overwhelming, and then sometimes feels warm and comforting because you're remembering some happy moments that you shared with your loved one, in this case my mom, right? There's so many memories that come to my mind, and I dig for them because I don't want the only memories to surface are the ones when she was laying in bed and really at the very end where she struggled so much. And so I try to, really just dig deep for those memories of me dancing with her and laughing, and videos that the family have shared, that they've taken with their phones. And I want to see all of those videos, and I want those to be shared, and just all these things. And then sometimes that weighted blanket is a 20-pound blanket that is just overwhelming. And you just feel this pain and this void and this like heaviness to your breathing and to your heart, to the center, to the core. And you just breathe through it, knowing that you have to accept where you are, and you have to accept what's happening. Although we don't want to, we have to. And we have to understand that it is part of life cycle. But my biggest blessing has been the support system, having friends and family who care, who are surrounded by you, that you have outlets to engage with them, because the silence is what hurts most. So if I can fill my day with minimal silence, it helps. But I also know I have to deal with the silence, because that's part of grieving and healing through the grieving. But just sharing my experiences with you today.